Some people can go through heartbreak, stress, disappointment, and loss without shedding a single tear, while other people find themselves fighting back tears during conversations they never expected to be emotional in the first place. A comment affects them, a memory affects them, a sad film affects them. Sometimes they don't even fully understand why they're crying themselves. So, why does the same world seem to affect some people so much more deeply than others? If you're someone who cries easily, you've probably spent years feeling embarrassed by it. Maybe you've been told you're too sensitive. Maybe you've been accused of overreacting. Maybe you've apologized for tears you never wanted people to see. After hearing those things often enough, it's easy to start wondering whether something is wrong with you. But what if the tears aren't actually the problem? Most people see someone cry and assume weakness. What they don't see is that people who cry easily are often the same people who notice things others miss. They pick up on changes in people's moods. They sense tension in conversations. They feel deeply for the people around them. When someone they care about is hurting, they don't just understand the emotion. They feel part of it themselves. But emotional sensitivity is only part of the story. Stress has a way of building quietly. Work pressure, worry, poor sleep, frustration, disappointment. Most of it stays hidden beneath the surface until one small moment finally pushes everything over the edge. That's why people sometimes cry over things that seem insignificant. They're not crying because of that one moment. They're crying because that moment landed on top of everything else they were already carrying. And that's what so many people misunderstand. Crying easily doesn't automatically mean you're weak. It doesn't automatically mean you're dramatic. It doesn't automatically mean something is wrong with you. Sometimes it simply means your emotional system responds more strongly to what you're experiencing. The people who cry easily aren't necessarily feeling different emotions from everyone else. They're often feeling the same emotions more deeply, and once you understand that, the tears stop looking like a flaw and start looking like part of how you're wired. If you've ever been told you're too sensitive or that you cry too easily, let me know in the comments.